Hi, and thanks for joining me for this unboxing of the Crafter's Companion box kit number 18. This is their character stamp and die kit. And so I did already dive into this box and made a few cards out of it. So it's going to be partially used up, but I still wanted to show an unboxing of it. So here we go. You do get, as is kind of standard with these kits, three different ribbons in three different colors and three different sizes. So in total, you get 9 segments or lengths of ribbon. Similarly, there's 3 different sized flatback pearls in 3 different colors. So those come in the kit. You get this really clever, fantastic die set, and it features not just the character, but there are some word edgeable dies too. So it's kind of a 2-for-1, and you also even get the little die to cut your aperture window also. So really super great die set, because a lot of times these will be kind of separate product lines in Crafter's Companion. So they have a whole product line of their word edgeables. They sell these sort of differently shaped and sized apertures, and those are a separate purchase. And then they've got their sort of characters, peekaboo characters, which this is kind of similar to. Except in this case, you get the full outline die. So what's really awesome about this set is that you get, let's see, I'll show you, there's 2 pretty large, I guess, 6x6 stamp sets, and there's a mix of sentiments and these super cute characters, and you get 4 different characters, but for each of the characters you get the front of the character and the back of the character. So here's a pig, here's a little squirrel holding an acorn, and this is the back of the squirrel with that beautiful bushy tail. That's on one of these stamp sets. On the other one is your puppy dog holding an envelope with a heart on it, and your kitty cat holding a heart. And there's the backside of the kitty cat with its tail, and the backside of the puppy with his little tail. And then a lot of really cute all-purpose sentiments. Also, there are some image dies. So the flower that the piggy is holding, that's a separate stamp. Oh, sorry, I meant image stamps. And then the heart is also a separate stamp, and the envelope is a separate stamp. And I'm not too sure why the acorn doesn't have its own stamp, but that's the only one that it doesn't have a matching stamp with it. But what's really clever about this whole system is that the same die will cut out all of these characters. So they all have the same outline, but you can see how, everything else is kind of drawn in to create these different animals. Really clever, very cute. And these are nice sized images that are also really easy to color in, which I really appreciate. And then the 2 word edge sentiments are thank you and with love. Also really great general purpose, useful sentiments. So this is like really fantastic right there. This has to be maybe one of my most favorite kits. So then in this kit, I'll get to the pattern paper in a sec, but also pretty standard is your set of card blanks and envelopes. And in this particular kit, you've got side folding 5x7, top folding or a tent card 5x7, a square 5x5, and then the US standard A2, so 4¼ by 5½. And let me flip through the pattern paper and solid color cardstock. So you get I think it's 3 of each pattern. In the pattern paper, it is a single-sided paper, but when I say paper, I mean this feels more like layering weight cardstock, like a lightweight cardstock, maybe 60-pound-ish. So it's not like copy paper, you know. So here's, let me just quickly kind of show you all the different patterns that come in the kit. Really beautiful, fun, bright colors. And then you also get coordinating solid color cardstock, which I would say is probably a similar weight to the paper. So again, a really lightweight cardstock that is great for layering. And these do appear to be white core, so if you tear it or want to do techniques where you emboss and maybe sand it down a little, you can achieve that sort of distressed look. And what I do when I approach a kit is I will often, just take one of everything out and then start from there. And then if I need to pull something more out, I do. But once I'm done, I just put everything back into the box. But I did want to show an example of some of the characters that I did color but didn't end up using in my cards. And this one was stamped but not colored. That's the puppy. And this is the little piggy. In my flip video, I'll show you how to actually do some masking so that you can actually have the piggy holding the flower in front of him, as opposed to how the die would stamp out on its own. So normally the front would stamp like this, and the piggy is actually holding the flower behind his back. But with some masking and multiple stamping, you can get this effect where the little piggy's holding the flower in front of him. And I think it just works out perfectly because it looks like the little piggy is just, stopping to smell the roses. So I love that you can do that, and it worked out so well. So that's this kit. I think it's fantastic. It's really fun, and I know that the characters might seem maybe most appropriate for kids, but they're just so cute that I think adults would enjoy them too. They're just really fun characters. So that's this kit. Stay tuned for a flip video where I use this kit to make flat, layered, interactive, and pop-up cards. Thanks so much. Bye.